Alright guys, so if you came to this video and you're looking to do your coil packs, I'll put a timestamp down below, but otherwise, enjoy the show. So do you guys ever have one of those days where you have a million things that you need to get done and you can't seem to focus on one thing? Well, today's one of those days for me. So guys, like a good son, when my parents call and they say they need help painting a shed, I darn well go and paint that shed. So I'm heading up there to go help them out with that. And then I'm waiting, my coils are supposed to come in today for the BMW. So I'm excited about that. Hopefully they get here, and I would love to put them in today. So if we do, hell yeah. As long as I get at least one thing done, I'll be happy. So we'll start by getting this shed done, and then we'll go from there. So let's do it. Wonder if he's got my parts. We made it, so let's go get started on this shed. What's up, Gracie? What's up? What's up, girl? What you doing? Funny little dog. So guys, that was Gracie, and as payment for helping my family out, we're going to get some food. So let's go do it. So guys, I'm all about helping family out, so I was glad I was able to go and help do this thing. I wasn't expecting anything, but they were like, hey, let's go get some dinner. So, and if you know me, I'm not going to turn down food. That's the way you get in my heart. Food. That's it. Don't need anything else, just food. Feed me, we're good. And then I just got a notification. I think my package came in today, so we'll see when we get home. And I gotta let the dogs out and all that other crap. But hopefully the parts came in so we can go and put those on later, because I want to get that BMW driving. So let's find out. Tracking down my own package. How much you want to bet my coils are on that truck right there? Holy shit, guys, take a look. Looks like we got our parts. What's up, boys? Are we home? Hey, what's up, bud? What's up? How you doing, buddy? You good? You happy to see me? You ready to go outside and go potty? You ready to go outside? Oh, okay. Okay, let's go. Let's go outside. Come on, boys, let's go. Let's go. These guys are why I love animals, because they love you unconditionally no matter what. So I'm going to go take these guys outside real quick. We're going to let them have some fun, so enjoy this. Alright guys, so luckily we got our parts. We got these coils from Bavarian Autosport. So we're going to put those suckers in there. It's real simple. All you need is a socket wrench with a couple of extensions, 10mm socket, and a 5/8 spark plug socket. And that should be able to get everything out that we need to. We're also going to change out the spark plugs while we're in there. I got these cheap ones off of Amazon. Normally I wouldn't get the ones with these stupid little plugs on them, because it's got like this stupid like 4-prong bullshit. You don't need that. That's really stupid. You just need the one. But these were the cheapest ones, so I bought them because I'm just trying to save some money. And this is a budget BMW, so kind of goes along with it. But if you can, find just a regular old spark plug. But yeah, it's pretty simple. We'll probably be able to get this job done in less than 30 minutes. So let's go do it. Pull off the 4 caps holding the bolts down. Pull off the oil cap. Pull off the 4 nuts, remove the covers, and you're done. And these are those cheap ass eBay coils. You can tell because they got these little white caps on them. They're just crap. So we're gonna go ahead and pull all these suckers out. So you can see in here, these are the bolts that you're gonna want to get to. These are the 2 that hold it down, and these should be 10mm. So we're just gonna pull each one of these out, and then we'll move on to the next step. Okay, one little thing I want to make note, don't forget there's a little ground strap here, so when we go to put these back in, got to make sure that we put this ground strap on here. There's one here, and there's one all the way back in here as well, so you may need a smaller wrench to get in there to get it, but don't forget it when you put it back on. Okay, so next you got to get up on these clips, and you can lift up from each side up here, and it should pop up. It'll come up loose kind of like this, and then you could just wiggle this off, and it should just pop right off. Boom. So here's a trick. If you're having trouble, you can pry a little screwdriver in here just very carefully. Use that to kind of help work it up, and it should pop right up. And then all you got to do is pop this off. It should go just like that, and bam. And then do that for all of them. Okay, so now we just got to get down there, get those spark plugs out, and yeah, so let's do it. So guys, you can probably see here, this coil is just completely screwed up. It's just covered in oil and just all kinds of, it's just not good. So fortunately, it doesn't look like it's gonna be a big deal. We got new stuff going in. It may have just been back when the original valve seal was messed up on these things, but the guy that had it before me changed that seal, so we should be good. So yeah, so let's continue and get this thing finished up. So guys, next we're gonna take our anti-seize here, and we're gonna put it onto the threads of the spark plug and plop it on down in there. Okay guys, we got it in there. They're looking good. We got all 6, and now we'll move on to the next step. So guys, I want to give you a quick comparison between these two coils. So this is your cheap eBay special with the white top. Nothing real special about it. And this is the Bavarian Autosport coils. And from the outside, the only difference I can see is the color. They're very, very similar in the way that they look. The pieces all look basically identical. This one is more expensive than this one, but this one comes with a 2-year warranty. And supposedly these are supposed to be high performance. So I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see when we put them in. We're probably gonna notice a difference just because A, our spark plugs don't look like that, and B, these are new coils, so they should work. But we'll see what happens when we actually get it in there. But just my personal perspective from looking at these, they're very, very similar just on the outside, but we can't see what's on the inside and how well these things are made. So where it's really gonna come into test is how long these coils last. Their warranty lasts for 2 years, so I would hope it lasts longer than that, considering this was $240 for the whole set. Whereas you could get a set of these for about $50 for a whole set. And I know that that's not exactly budget, but when I was looking at it, I was like, 2-year warranty, no warranty. Some people have these and they say they only last a couple weeks and they go out. So I decided to play it safe, spend a little bit more money. And you know the old adage, you get what you pay for. So let's go put these in. So guys, the cool part about these Bavarian Auto people is they give you a nice little packet of dielectric grease. So be sure to put that on inside of here before you install it. You can see here it's a little bit dirty, but we're just going to squirt some in there. Just enough to cover it, so that way it'll cover the diode. So now you can see it's in there, and we're going to go and take this and pop them in. So let's do it. Okay, so now we got the whole new set in there. I think it's kind of funny how they put the words backwards so you don't read it like when it's sitting here. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. Okay, so all I did was right here, you just lift this clip up and pop this on there and then push it back down to lock it in place. Real simple. Just repeat for all the steps. Now what we're going to do is go bolt it back in. Don't forget your grounds, one here and one over here in this little corner here. And we're just going to put our little bolts through there, tighten all these back down, and we should be good. Now we'll just pop the tops back on. Alright guys, let's go start this thing up and see if it runs any better. Hope for the best. I didn't have to give it any gas. It is all over the place. Well, that's peculiar. That's weird. I wonder if I didn't install something right, because it sounds a little bit off. I'm gonna have to go double check all my connections, because it's possible I might have missed something. I'll get right back to you. Okay guys, so the computer codes are gone. At least for now, it sounds like it's running decently. I think it's just my ICV is clogged, so I need to change that. But you can see here, it still has like a slight hesitation, so I'm letting it run to see if it'll throw any more codes. See, that's not good. We're gonna have to figure out what's up with that.
Alright, we're going for a quick little drive, see how it runs. This is so it doesn't fall out.
Oh dude, this is so nice.
It's driving
the
good?
shifter, like the shifter feels good. Wow, dude.
It's actually driving like it should.
It actually, like, it feels good. Like once you get moving, backfires like crazy. But the shifter feels really good now that the clutch is actually working. It's freaking awesome. I gotta be careful because I don't want to make too much noise in the neighborhood.
A few inches later.
Feels a lot more alive.
It feels like you can actually drift it.
Get out of there, yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah, I wonder, it didn't start doing that till we cut off the muffler. Maybe it's something to do with those O2s being so close. Check engine light too. We'll have to check it when we get back.
Yeah, I got the reader.
Let's see. Oh, it almost died.
Seems like a vacuum leak.
Look at that. Before. Listen, it's running on like 3 cylinders. That's not good. Hey, you know what? It's because it's hot. Look, temperature's getting hot. Yeah, dude, it's about to overheat. We need to get this back home.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, so we just ran the code. It's a P0170, which is a fuel trim code, bank 1. It could be any number of things. So, so basically, it could be we're thinking it's the crankcase pressure valve, whatever the hell it is, or maybe the IAC thing for this car. They got a different name, but I got the parts to do them. I'm not doing it this video, but I just wanted you guys to know it's not a misfire, so it's not the coils causing the problem, so don't worry if you're looking at these. I had this problem before I put the coils in, so coils seem fine. It runs decent. I'll have a follow-up on this in another video, but for now, it looks good, so we're just going to keep moving forward, and tomorrow hopefully I'll be able to start working on getting the oil separator and the idle control valve taken care of. Alright guys, so that's basically it. We got this whole thing in here. It's really easy to do. Probably the easiest spark plug change job I've ever done, because I'm used to stupid V8s that take forever to do. Or you got to like reach around and do all this weird crap just to get it in there. So these were incredibly simple, awesome, they worked good. So I'm assuming that what's causing this thing to run bad is something other than the coils, because we're not throwing a misfire anymore. So it definitely fixed that problem. We're just going to have to look into what the other issues might be. So look forward to that. We'll do that in the next video. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, and we'll see y'all in the next one. I'm so happy, watching my